The only way to learn compassion is through your heart. You have to back up and pass through your own pain. A lot of the time I hate acting. It has a lot to do with the way I was brought up in a world where showing your emotions is frowned upon. It's just not manly. I don't do anything in life because I love doing it. It's because I want to be good at it. A lot of people want to see this idealized version of heroism, all pretty and perfect, and I'm not interested in playing the goody-goody hero at all. We honor life when we work. The type of work is not important. The fact of work is. All work feeds the soul if it is honest and done to the best of our abilities and if it brings joy to others. A global awakening can only happen from a spiritual awakening that is of global dimensions. I directed an episode of Party of Five toward the very end of that show. It was a great experience. I didn't learn to swim until I was 21 or something because I grew up in the mountains in Wyoming and all the water is glacier runoff and cold. Having a studio tell you when to jump and how high 8 months of the year for 6 years is not a relationship I want to get into again. Creation is all space, all time, all things past, present, and future. Do not confuse beauty with beautiful. Beautiful is a human judgment. Beauty is all. The difference is everything. Beauty saves. Beauty heals. Beauty motivates. Beauty unites. Beauty returns us to our origins, and here lies the ultimate act of saving, of healing, of overcoming dualism. Sustainability is another word for justice, for what is just is sustainable and what is unjust is not. Evil is the shadow of angel. Just as there are angels of light, support, guidance, healing, and defense, so we have experiences of shadow angels. And we have names for them. Racism, sexism, homophobia are all demons, but they're not out there. To recover a spiritual tradition in which creation, and the study of creation, matters would be to inaugurate new possibilities between spirituality and science that would shape the paradigms for culture, its institution, and its people. Soul is our appetite, driving us to eat from the banquet of life. People filled with the hunger of soul take food from every dish before them, whether it be sweet or bitter. Our self-expression is meant to be a manifestation of the silence of our hearts. What is of most moment of compassion is not feelings of pity but feelings of togetherness. When our inner self connects to our work and our work to our inner self, the work knows no limit, for the inner self knows no limit. The whole purpose of letting pain be pain is this, to let go of pain. By entering into it, we see that we are strong enough and capable enough to move through it. We find out that it ultimately has a gift for us. If you look closely at a tree, you'll notice its knots and dead branches, just like our bodies. What we learn is that beauty and imperfection go together wonderfully. Today's Catholic Church seems to reward authoritarian personalities who are clearly ill, violent, sexually obsessed and unable to remember the past. I think that there's a hidden darkness in all of us. The system is not working. That is how a paradigm shift begins. The established way of seeing the world no longer functions. Faith takes us to deep places, to the ruptures in our self-confidence and our lives. Like, share, and subscribe for more.